Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news. Today's headlines for the week ending the 4th of February are Star Citizen Alpha 3.0.1 is now live and server meshing has been scheduled. Star Citizen patch 0.3.1 is now live and it covers some of the major bug fixes that I wanted and makes NPC ships very killable. There are certainly some good improvements, but they have had to disable admin officer missions temporarily for missions where you have to pick up items from the admin officer, but delivery missions can now be completed by dropping the mission item anywhere on or behind the counter, and some ECN missions cannot be completed if the admin officers become unresponsive. They are planning to fix that by 3.1, but for more details on that patch and all of the changes, check out my video on 3.0.1 PTU patch notes. They're pretty much identical, other than the changes I mentioned above, but I'll link the full patch notes in the description too. Updates to the roadmap. There have been additions to the 2018 roadmap. 3.1 now has the addition of visor and HUD improvements and bug fixes. 3.3 has now scheduled network entity streaming. This is the assisting of object container streaming for multiplayer and restructuring how the network code handles entity spawning and binding to allow for asynchronous streaming. 3.4 has some pretty big additions. Server meshing. So the first iteration of server meshing technology. With this system, individual servers would be responsible for different locations within a solar system. When operational, players and entities should experience seamless transitions between servers, drawing quantum travel. Lobby refactor. So they refactoring the lobbies and session management ready for server meshing, allowing them to connect multiple servers and clients in the same game session. They're also working on parallel network jobs for 3.4. So this is increasing network multi-threading. This system should allow the game to increase player count per server beyond the limitations of the current tech. These are massive changes to the game. The fact that they're trying to get first iteration of server meshing in for 3.4 for December is great, and those patches that we're getting are quarterly. So 3.1 is end of March, 3.3 is going to be end of September, 3.2's end of June. I know that was a roundabout way of going through them, non-linear. 3.4 end of December. There were some questions answered on RTV as well, and we'll go over a full overview of that and the monthly report actually in due course. However, talking about ship theft, they confirmed the long-term intention of ship theft and piracy would be to work towards keeping the stolen ships that you had taken or stolen and then having them added to your fleet. However, there are no timeframes on that, so in the short term, we won't see ship theft persist. So we will get that in the game when the game's fully released or at some point in the future, but in the meantime, we are having ships that we steal, they will disappear basically after we log out. It was good that they responded and put those long-term worries to bed though. I would have liked more information, but as I said, we will go over that RTV in a lot more detail in a couple of days. In other news, the monthly report is out too. We covered Frankfurt already, links below, but we'll also go through the other studios as well as a full overview of that RTV ASAP. Every month we have a giveaway. For February, it's the Luxury 890 Jump, donated by our featured org, Sync or Synchronizers. They are an org that plan to encompass all gameplay that Star Citizen has to offer. That said, they do oppose piracy, but seek members to add to their mature family of both casual and more hardcore players, but there are no restrictions other than that on membership. Links below if you're interested in checking them out. They have an active Discord and are active in Star Citizen now. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning that 890 Jump is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then comment on any of my Star Citizen videos during the month. Do you have any questions about the news or about Star Citizen or Squadron 42's development, gameplay mechanics, suggestions for videos, whatever, chuck them in the comments below. A special thank you to my Patreons who allow me to create the amount of content I do. If you're interested in becoming one of them, you can find the links to Patreon down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, as it really does help me, and I'll see you in the verse.